You see, are you guys seeing what Uli Hoeneß is saying about Nicolas Jackson? Now, for those of you that do not know, Uli Hoeneß is Bayern Munich's executive member. Basically, he's an executive, and he was once a football player, but right now he's an executive. Look at what he said. I will read what he said word for word. This is what he said. The player and his agent contribute for 3 million euros. So we pay 13.5 million euros loan fee. Now that is to clear the air first of all, because if you remember, Chelsea increased the loan fee, right? And we got 16.5 million euros. That was what we got from the loan fee. Now, what Uli Hoeneß is now saying is that Bayern Munich actually paid only 13.5 million euros, while Nicolas Jackson or his agent, maybe Nicolas Jackson and his agent, they contributed 3 million euros. That is on the book of Bayern Munich, they paid 13.5 million euros for Jackson. The remaining 3 million euros that Chelsea got to make it 16.5 million euros, it came from Nicolas Jackson's and his agent's pocket. Now let's continue. That's not where it ends. Leonis also said, there will definitely not be a permanent contract. That only happens if he plays 40 games from the start. It will never happen. Now, remember when I was making videos talking about this thing, telling Nicolas Jackson that he should come home. He should come home. But a lot of you, even Chelsea fans, a lot of you people were arguing. The problem is most of you do not think logically. You think with your emotions. Think with your emotions. And it's just funny because again, why will Nicolas Jackson leave Chelsea because he doesn't want to be a backup and go to Bayern Munich and become a backup player? Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. It just felt like Nicolas Jackson was feeling too big. And now look at what Uli Hoeneß, the executive at Bayern Munich, is saying about you. He's already clearing the air that 40 appearances, you would not see it. Do you know what it means? They signed you last week here. It was not last week. And they are telling you that 40 million appearance, that 40 appearances that you need to make your loan due, if fulfill that obligation, it will not happen. Do you know what it means? I was saying this thing. People were saying, why would Nicolas Jackson come back to Chelsea when if Liam Delap gets injured, he will go back to bench? Again, emotional thinking. Why would Nicolas Jackson spend 3 million euros of his own money to go to a club that already knows that they will not permanently sign him? I said this thing even when Chelsea were saying before it became an obligation to buy. I said it that Bayern Munich will not permanently buy Nicolas Jackson because that is Bayern Munich's mode of operation. They don't permanently buy players. It's not the same that they need to Coutinho. They collected Coutinho from Barcelona for loan. They returned him back. They did not permanently sign him. That is Bayern Munich's MO. Again, Nicolas Jackson, you have ruined yourself. I said it before. Like, you have ruined your career because right now, it is glaring that Bayern Munich do not even want you to be permanent, to be a permanent player. That means if it gets to the time where you are supposed to eat that 40 games, they will deliberately ensure that you don't eat 40 games. What basically means that you must start 40 games. How will you start 40 games with, what's his name? Harry Kane in that team? How will you start 40 games? So everything, Bayern Munich will do everything possible to ensure that you don't start 40 games. You went to Bond Bridge with Chelsea. You went to Bond Bridge with Chelsea, a club that has done you nothing bad. Since when Nicolas Jackson joined Chelsea, Chelsea did not do anything bad to Nicolas Jackson. Through the hot dose, through the many chances that Nicolas Jackson was missing, through the unnecessary red cards he picked, the club never for once did Nicolas Jackson bad. What happened? Nicolas Jackson said he wanted to leave. The club said, okay, if you want to leave, leave. We will not stand in your way. Then injury happened. They say, come back. That was the only thing that Chelsea did. Only thing. Because they said, if you want to leave, you can leave. We will not stop you. Then later, they say, we cannot let you leave again. Our player, the person that we brought in to replace you has gotten injured. You carry on for it. You say aeroplanes don't move back. Again, Nicolas Jackson, don't worry. After the loan move, you go to Chelsea bomb squad. Bomb squad, that's where you are going to. Bomb squad.